Hi, thanks for joining us on Create Better Health. This is a fun project that you can do. It's a great thing to do in the springtime, and it's also a great way to incorporate some reading. So if you've ever heard of Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss, this is a great book to read. It's about a character who doesn't quite want to give this a try because it looks funny. Well, we're going to give you guys a chance to try some of these. These are green deviled eggs and ham. Now, don't judge it. Give it a try first, just like this character in the book. And I like to add a little bit of baking soda to my eggs when I boil them. That makes the water more acidic, and it makes it easier for the shells to separate when you're done cooking them. And then you're just going to take this spoon and kind of gently crack it open. So there's another option. And what you want to do is you want to try to get it as gently as possible, because we still want to keep those egg whites nice for when we add the deviled egg yolk portion back into it. There you go. All right. So there we have a hard-boiled egg, and there was one way that we got them off a little bit easier. So I'm just going to go ahead now and cut that in half. And we're going to go ahead and just spoon in the yolk in here to our food processor. Oops. And then you want to keep this egg white here, and you want to keep the cavity. We'll refill those with our green eggs and ham in just a few minutes. Great. So on to the deviled egg portion. So we've got our egg yolks in here, and I'm just going to get this turned on. And what we want to do now is add about a 1/4 cup of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. And the reason we use this is because it's lean. We talked about going lean with our protein. It doesn't have a lot of fat or saturated fat, and it's high in protein. It's a lot better for us than, say, mayo. Okay, then we need 2 tablespoons of a deli-style mustard. That just means something kind of interesting like this. You could use Dijon if you wanted, but we need about 2 tablespoons. Great. And then 1 tablespoon of milk. I happen to have just a can of evaporated milk on hand, so we're going to use that. And then the thing that really gives this a kick is some fresh squeezed lemon juice. And I like to squeeze it in my hand so that if there's a little seed, I can catch it. So we're just going to squeeze that in there. One more. It says 1 to 2 teaspoons, or up to your taste. I like a little bit more, so we're doing a little bit more here. Great. And then you've got to have the one thing that makes these green. And for us, that means spinach. So we'll go ahead and stick our spinach in here. And I'm just using a food processor. You could use a blender if you wanted to, whatever you've got. I wonder why this is, oh, well, I brought an extension cord, but I don't know if it's the extension cord or this that's not working. Let's try it again. No. There we go. And from time to time, just scrape down the sides so that it all gets in there really nicely. Okay, it's at this point that you can add a little bit of salt if you'd like, about a teaspoon. Give it some nice flavor. When that forms sort of a workable paste, you can see what that consistency is like. We've got a couple chunks of spinach leaves right up there at the very top, so we'll just give that a stir. Pulse it a few more times, and then we'll go ahead and put that in our hard-boiled eggs. All right. So, all you're going to do is just take a little bit of this, go ahead and scoop that into our egg right there. And then all you need is a little bit of this ham, these little ham cubes. You can buy them in the deli section. I'm just going to squeeze out a few. And there you have it. You've just made yourself green eggs and ham. These are all great things to eat and remember for protein and for springtime. Thank you so much for joining us today, and remember, it's never too late to create better health.